back foot, and the throw goes incomplete. Well, I don't know what to say about that decision right there. I did not like it. Take the points, kick the field goal. You tried to be too smart, and look what happened. The pass doesn't work, and now you're in a world of trouble.
The Broncos are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
This defense features a first-round pick out of the 2013 draft from Washington in cornerback Desmond Trufant.
Yeah, it turned out to be a really good pick for the Atlanta Falcons. They need help everywhere in the defensive side, and last year, Trufant, he showed he is a true cover corner. He can take your best wide receiver and cover him all over the field.
Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just great.
And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
Hester's got it at the 21. Gains 14. The Falcons have thoroughly dominated this first quarter with multiple scoring drives, big plays, and they've made this defense look helpless. They are primed to turn this one into a rout if it continues like this, Phil Simms.
They sure are, Jim. I mean, they got everything rolling. The offensive line's playing well. The quarterback is sharp, but most of all, I love the play calls. They've been aggressive, and the offense is confident and taking advantage of it.
This will be second down. The Falcons are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation out of the shotgun formation. The pass ball's incomplete. Roddy White was the receiver.
Defense, play the situation. It's third and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
Falcons come to the line with a bunch set. Jones going to pull in the bullet pass. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
Julio Jones, first-round draft pick from the University of Alabama. He is tough, and he can go down the field and make the catch.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Get ready.
Will go ground. Wide to the left. And at the 25, he'll be brought down.
Well, anytime you're talking about a successful run in the NFL, the running back is going to be a big part of that. Breaking tackles, but this time it was just the vision of the running back. He picked the right hole and picked up some nice yards.
Running away from the pressure. The ball is fumbled. The defense has the football. A foot race to the end zone. The 40, the 30, the 20. Tackles made.
Well, it's a good learning experience right there. You fumble the football, you learn from it, you know why you fumbled it. Next time, correct it so you don't do it again.
The Broncos offense comes back onto the field. Let's see if they can move the chains this time because the last possession was ugly. They weren't out there very long.
Jim, you know how I think in situations like this, I think it's more up to the coach than the players. Call a play that really catches the defense off guard so you can get an easy gain and get the momentum on your side and get it rolling. The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
First and goal from the 3. Running right through the trenches. Coming to the line at the 3. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Anderson's going to receive. Runs it across for the touchdown.
Not everybody's able to run the football in near the goal line for scores anymore in the offense. It's just too hard. But this offense, tough. The offensive line, give them credit. They gave the running back enough room, and he got in there for the score. The Falcons, returners are back deep. They still have that big lead. Scores 20-7. The Broncos in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And the hands team does his job recovering the onside kick. Watching the ball fly deep down the field has been something we've grown accustomed to seeing today, Phil, and it's led to a bunch of big plays and touchdowns. It's so exciting to see the football thrown deep down the field and a guy catches it and runs for a touchdown. It's like going to a baseball game and seeing a home run. You're watching something special, and Jim, we have seen that here in this game today. First down at the 38. Reaches out and grabs it. Gains about 3. That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down. And here we have second down. Flag. Looking long to Julio Jones, but it's incomplete.
Offside. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Third down after the penalty. The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The reception is made by Roddy White. That's his first reception today. That's a really good throw and catch, and they get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down. Now you give your offense 3 more opportunities. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. He's scrambling now. And the pass goes incomplete. Ward in on the coverage. I think this is one of the easier throws in the NFL. Don't make the mistake throwing it up the field. Throw it across the field so the receiver can run to it. That time the quarterback leads the receiver way too far on the post line. Spins away from contact. That's a pickup of 14. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the blocks very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Screen. Pulls it in. Picks up 8 here. Good job by the quarterback completing that pass against the zone defense. Look for the open space when you throw against zones. That's what he did, and he got the nice completion. 2nd and 2 coming up. The Broncos will come out in the dime. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Trevathan that time on the tackle. Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do they do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown. The give out of the eye. Bush is able to read that play and make the hit. The Falcons offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway. Stepping up to the line at the 5. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. Just underway here in the second, and it looks like they're going to stay aggressive in this quarter if that touchdown is any indication.
Hard to believe it. Here we are early in the second, and we already got a lead that just got increased. I give the offense credit, but somewhere along the line, the defense of the opponents has to step up and just be tougher.
The quarterback.
Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Broncos back deep, ready to receive.
Caldwell's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Thomas is ready to start this next possession. They're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember up to this point.
Not going to blame it all on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side, and I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
Peyton Manning will be taking this one from the gun. Makes the catch, but didn't get the feet down. Incomplete.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
The Broncos take it from the 23. Going for the home run. Very nearly intercepted.
The Broncos put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
The Broncos take it from the 23. The Broncos turn the ball over on downs.
The Broncos that time go for it on 4th down, and they fail. I did not understand the decision, but you got to make sure your team doesn't get down from that. You got to keep them up.
The Falcons offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
And they deck the quarterback.
That leads us to 2nd down. Set up screen. On the money. Marshall's there to make the tackle. And Phil, you look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
Smith's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back.